Sea Change, Boat People Testimonies and Reflection, an event organized by the Permanent Mission of the Holy See to the UN Geneva, the Permanent Mission of Italy to the UN Geneva, and ICMC, International Catholic Migration Commission. Survivors gave first-hand accounts of their dramatic escapes from their home countries through the deep, dangerous waters of the Mediterranean Sea. Many of those who attended spilled tears during an impressive and highly emotional presentation here at the UN in Geneva. Monsignor Richard Gira, First Secretary of the Holy See Mission to the UN Geneva, described the event as an eye-opener about the reality of mixed migration movements at sea.
And this evening our focus is to reflect mostly upon the humanitarian aspects of migrants at sea and to give more consideration to the dignity of the human person, remembering that these migrants are human beings and not just numbers, not just statistics, but individuals like you and I with an inherent and inviolable human dignity that needs to be respected.
The engagement of the Italian military navy started after the tragic event a year ago on the coast of Lampedusa, where more than 300 migrants died. This was also highlighted by Pope Francis. This terrible tragedy also generated a lot of awareness in Italy, and the Navy responded to Pope Francis's request to fight illegal trafficking and to save human lives.
All'impegno dell'Italia nel combattere il traffico illegale di migranti e di salvare molte vite in mare.
The organizers intended this as a prologue to the United Nations High Commissioner's dialogue on protection at sea.
Well, with this event we're trying to attract again the attention on what's happening in the Mediterranean. The Mediterranean has been called the cemetery for so many people. And it is a fact that today, with what Mare Nostrum has lived over the last year, that about 150,000 people have been saved. So in fact, we are now discovering how many people were off the radar during that period. And that is, I think, one of the major messages of Mare Nostrum and of what our future is going to be. Because now we will have to organize what is and how we will be working towards a future rescue system. It is not only a system of protecting borders, but it is moving from the protection of borders to the protection of people.
We are here to ask to the international community how to protect these people, how to rescue these people, even to do some project to prevent this type of dramatic condition and disaster, because only in this year more than 3,500 people have lost life in the sea.
I come here to tell my story, and I am the one of survivor from the Live to Die boat in 2011, and I was with 72 people, and I was in the sea for 2 weeks, and I'm the one of who survived with the other 8 people from 72 people. Still, I feel about it, because there are a lot of small children women die in front of me, and I cannot forget. This is still on my brain, still with me, you know. But I thank my God to be alive, and I feel happy to be alive. But I remember still what happened.
The organizers hope that the international community may be more open to the cry of the poor and not merely hear the plight of those involved in migration at sea, but that they may be also moved to respond to that cry.